there's got to be more than this. There has to be more. And it was, where I used to work, there came a point where I just felt enough was enough. I wasn't respected as an individual for the hard work that I put into the company. To the point I felt like I was seen as some sort of animal. My boss actually turned around, and it was those words that sort of came to me, that when he just turned around and said, "You do what I tell you to do." And it was that moment that I thought, well, you need to take a step back and remember who you are. Times might be tough, but you still have a choice. You have a choice to accept that behavior and feel prisoner to that, or you have a choice to sort of remember some self-respect as well. And I just thought, no, this is the line. I was with them for, I think, at least 3.5 years. And as much as I was afraid that, financially, this does not seem like the right thing that I'm about to do, as it was the only income coming into the household at that time, I just thought, no, you cannot talk to people that way. You cannot treat people that way, and just think it's okay. And I just grabbed my bags and went, no, I won't do. You tell me to do. I've had enough, and I'm gone. And I walked out, and I absolutely cried my eyes out when I got into my car. I was scared, nervous, thinking, what the hell have you just done, Val? You've just walked out of your job. Call my husband up first, and I just said, look, I couldn't take it anymore, because I used to bring my work home. I was working sometimes to ridiculous hours, clients calling me on my personal mobile. My husband used to say, you do realize you don't have to do this. You don't get paid for this. But that was just my commitment and loyalty to the company. That even though I knew I wasn't getting paid for that, I like to give, 100% into what I do. So the bonus that you get with me in that respect is that I don't leave a job half done. Even if it means that I'm not getting paid for that, that's just me as a person. And as that wasn't respected, it needed to be done. So it was when I eventually sort of got home, because I had to calm down first before I did start driving again. But I got home, I was so worried, and my husband just sort of told me to sit down, and said, why don't you do it yourself? Do it for yourself. You've been practically running their company. You can do it your own. Do it with your own. And for a split second, I just thought that was a ridiculous idea. And I just thought, because I just thought, they had 3 partners, so there was definitely a lot of sort of support there, as well as obviously all the staff. And I thought, how am I going to do this all by myself? But then I suppose I just thought, you know what? Well, why not? Why not? Let's just see how it goes. Let's just put my skills to use for me rather than for somebody else this time. And that's what I did. Lo and behold, I started thinking of company names. And I just thought, well, all I'm going to be doing is what I was doing previously before, but for myself. And that is it. And, I just thought of obviously the name, and I thought, yeah, and even then, I suppose, I was obviously being very optimistic, because I was thinking, I don't want a name that sort of limits me to one place. So I was already thinking bigger from that point, just thinking, well, you never know, maybe, and I just thought, yeah, regional homes. Online, registered the company, started grafting. That is how regional homes started.